Nearly 60% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and shockingly, over a third of them earn more than £80,000 a year. This isn't an income problem for most people. It's a cycle problem, and cycles can be broken. Today, I'm walking through exactly how to escape living paycheck to paycheck, step by step, even if it doesn't feel possible right now. If you've ever felt like your money disappears the second it lands, and there's never anything left over no matter how much you earn, this video is for you. This isn't about willpower or just budgeting harder. It's about breaking a specific cycle with a specific plan. The rule for this whole video: you don't fix paycheck to paycheck by earning more into the same system. You fix it by changing the system first. Let's break it down. Every paycheck goes out almost as fast as it comes in, with nothing left to build a buffer, so any small surprise expense creates a crisis. Without a buffer, you're constantly one unexpected bill away from debt. This isn't just stressful, it actively prevents you from ever getting ahead, because every spare pound gets absorbed by whatever catches up first. Someone living paycheck to paycheck who gets a £300 car repair often has no choice but to put it on a credit card, and that one repair can take months to pay off, creating a ripple effect into the following month's budgets too. Step-by-step solution. 1. Recognize that the goal isn't just spend less, it's to build any buffer between your income and your expenses. 2. Understand that even a small buffer changes everything. 3. Commit to the steps below. Believing the only fix is a big income jump, when a small, consistent buffer often solves the actual day-to-day crisis faster. Step 1. Find your real numbers, not actually knowing your total monthly income versus your total monthly expenses. You can't build a way out of a cycle you haven't measured. Most people underestimate their expenses. Someone who assumed they had roughly £200 left over each month discovered, after tracking properly, that forgotten subscriptions and small daily purchases meant they were actually breaking even, with nothing left at all. Step-by-step solution. 1. List your total take-home income for the month. 2. List every expense, including small recurring ones, using a bank statement from the last 30 days. 3. Subtract expenses from income to find your real number. Estimating instead of checking actual bank statements, which almost always hides the real picture. Step 2. Cut the fastest leaks first. Trying to overhaul your entire spending at once, which feels overwhelming and rarely sticks. The fastest way to create breathing room isn't a dramatic lifestyle overhaul. It's identifying the 2 to 3 biggest leaks. Step 3. Build a £500 starter buffer. Having zero savings, meaning every surprise expense becomes a new debt. A small starter emergency fund, even just £500, is often the single biggest factor in breaking the cycle. Someone who built a £500 buffer was able to cover a broken washing machine in cash instead of financing it, avoiding what would have been months of extra credit card payments. Step-by-step solution. 1. Open a separate savings account so this money is out of sight. 2. Set up an automatic transfer of even £20 to £30 per payday until you reach £500. 3. Keep building toward 1 month of expenses. Keeping emergency savings in the same account as everyday spending, where it gets quietly absorbed into regular purchases. Step 4. Tackle high-interest debt next. Carrying high-interest debt that eats a growing share of every paycheck before you even see it. High-interest debt, like credit cards, actively works against every other step here. A £2,000 balance at 22% APR, paying only the minimum, can take years to clear and cost significantly more than the original amount in interest alone. Step-by-step solution. 1. List all debts by interest rate. 2. Pay minimums, then put extra toward the highest interest debt first. 3. Once cleared, roll that payment into the next highest interest debt. Spreading extra payments evenly across all debts instead of concentrating on the highest interest one first, which slows down the payoff significantly. Step 5. Automate your new system, relying on willpower and manual decisions every single payday to remember to save or pay down debt. willpower fades, especially during a stressful month. Someone who manually tried to remember to save each month often skipped it during busy or stressful weeks. Once they automated a transfer for the day after payday, the saving happened every single time without fail. Step-by-step solution. 1. Set up automatic transfers for the day after payday. 2. Automate all recurring bills to avoid fees. 3. Review the automated amounts every few months. Leaving savings as whatever's left at the end of the month, which is usually nothing, because spending naturally expands to fill available cash. Here's your exact plan to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. 1. Find your real numbers. 2. Cut the 2 to 3 fastest leaks. 3. Build a £500 starter emergency fund. 4. Pay down high-interest debt. 5. Automate the entire system. This cycle feels permanent when you're in it, but it's a system problem, not a character flaw, and systems can be changed. Start with step 1 today, even if it's just checking your real numbers for the first time. If this helped, subscribe for more Real Talk money breakdowns and tell me in the comments which step are you starting with.